Hi everyone, welcome back to Take Care Natural Hair. Today we are going to do something a little bit different for Mother's Day. I asked my family to give me time and feed me while I did my very own Mother's Day DIY spa day. So what I did was compile a bunch of DIY things with some not so DIY things, and it made my Mother's Day awesome. I started off by using my DIY foot soak, and while my family was preparing my breakfast of blueberry pancakes with strawberries, whipped cream, cream cheese sauce, and so much more goody fatness, I put together this foot soak. I am using 2 cups of hot water. I just use hot tap water, but if you want to get your water a little hotter, you can boil it, but just make sure to let it cool down before you put your feet in it. I added about 3 to 4 tablespoons of white vinegar, and I also added about a half a cup of, mouth rinse. Note to self, whatever color mouth rinse you use, that's kind of the tint your foot is going to have before you take a shower, but don't worry, it'll wash right off. So I just mixed all these things together into my little foot bath. I don't even know where I got this foot bath from. I've had it for so long, and I just spread out my son's Scooby-Doo beach towel just to protect my floor from getting wet and to dry my feet off later on. I just stuck my finger in, swirled it around a bit, and I sat down and relaxed, and I ate my breakfast. About 20 minutes I sat here with my feet in this little tub, and it will make your feet soft once you've used your pet egg. You are going to have to use your pet egg or something to just remove the dead slothy skin off, because this is going to soak off that dead skin, and it's going to be very easy for you to remove it with your pet egg or comfortable item. And once you've done that, soaking, and soaking was the best part. Again, I watched TV. It was Mother's Day. I watched TV. I ate my breakfast. It was glorious. I dried my feet off. Yes, this is 20 minutes. I did just split the time. I dried my feet off, and then I used my pet egg. Don't be alarmed. This is not a special color pet egg. My pet egg is sun damaged because it sits in the sun, so it is yellow like that. But I've replaced the grapes every 10 uses, I think. I have a bunch of them. I don't even know where I got them from, but I just went all over my foot with my pet egg, and once I'm done with my pet egg, I'll quickly show you what I had from both of my feet. And it's gross, so if you don't like it, skip past it. And I'm sorry if you didn't get to skip past it, because it's really gross. But I did just go in really good with the pet egg, and I do this foot soak, I would say, twice a month, and that just helps you get your feet, summer ready, so that your feet are nice and smooth. And yes, get on the bottom of your feet with that pet egg as well. And then quickly, here's what you have left over. Gross, and I'm sorry. So next, I did a DIY lip scrub, and this lip scrub and the DIY foot soak, something should have popped up in the corner to lead you to that for both of these, but there's also going to be videos linked down in the description box below for both of these. This is a DIY lip scrub. It's just 2 tablespoons of brown sugar and a half teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm going to use this tiny little baby spoon to mix in about 1/3 of a cup, maybe 1/4 of a cup of coconut oil. Make sure it's liquid coconut oil until you get this consistency, and it's like a granulated, sticky, moist consistency. Make sure you have a piece of paper towel, and while holding the piece of paper towel underneath your face, use some of the lip scrub to just get all over your lips. And you want to make sure you get it in the crack of your lips, especially if you have dry lips like I do. And this is very helpful for dry lips like mine. I have dry skin in general, and my lips are extremely dry. I mean, I have some soup coolers, so they're extremely dry. So I was really surprised at how moist my lips still are from this. And I, from time to time, will get like flaps of skin hanging off my lips. Gross. I haven't had that since I started this. And then there's a piece of paper towel. I let it set for about 5 minutes. You really don't need to let it set for about 5 minutes, but I did like work it around my lips for a good 3 to 4 minutes, and then I let it set, and it got soft lips, and it's really nice. And your lipstick looks better when you're having smooth lips. So yeah, and it was very fun. Very fun because it was cheap, and when you watch the video that I did on LeonaCrafts, you'll see why this was fun to make, and I was so surprised that I could get it for so cheap and you still get the same results. Next, some not so DIY. I've already washed my face with this oil of Olay. I just went into the bathroom, and it's a foaming face wash because I have extraordinarily sensitive skin. So not only is it really dry, but it's really sensitive. So I washed my face, and I got these eye patches from Wish. They were $10 for $1, and they're collagen patches, and they are meant to lighten the dark circles under your eyes and remove the puffiness, and they work. They work very well for something I got from Wish for cheap. I left them on for 20 minutes, and I peeled them off, and they were, I cannot believe they work. So I did order 30 more because they work. And then here is the DIY coffee scrub, and there's a video for the DIY coffee scrub, and that is also linked down in the description box below. But there should be something popping out right about now that'll show you how to make this DIY coffee scrub. And there you saw me getting ready, and yes, I'm in the shower. I use a DIY coffee scrub, and I scrub my entire body with that DIY coffee scrub, except for, of course, my underpits and my private parts and you know, your nipples. Don't do that. But get yourself a good scrub going on with a coffee scrub. Note, you're going to have to rinse your shower out very well after that, because you're going to have coffee in your shower. And you might want to remove your mat if you have a mat in there, just so you don't get it all in your mat. But it was easy to clean out of the mat too. So once I got all of the coffee scrub rubbed all over me, I rinsed it off. And when I was rinsing it off, before I even finished my shower, I could feel that my skin was extraordinarily smooth. It was lovely. So once you have your coffee scrub rinsed off, just go behind it with your regular body wash, and there was my regular body wash. And give yourself a good old wash with your regular body wash, and use your regular lotions or oils or what have you, and your skin is going to feel and smell amazing. Next, I went back to my face, and I used my Derma wand, and that was the cream that came with that Derma wand. And I think I talked about this Derma wand in another video. If I find it, I'll link it in the description box below. And I just went over my face with my Derma wand, and that was just going to be the last of my cleaning portion of my spa day for my face. And I just, the stuff that came with this, I keep ordering, and you can go to the website, and if I find all the stuff, which I will, I'll link it all in the description box below, so you guys will have all the information for what I'm using. The stuff smells like lemon souffle. It doesn't taste like lemon souffle. I've never tasted it. I don't think you should. It has little micro exfoliating beads in it. It smells good, and it's lovely. And then finally, my last DIY of the day is my DIY toner. Because I have really dry skin, I just use a plain old witch hazel. But I actually use a distilled extract of witch hazel because it's just a little less potent than witch hazel, which dries my skin out a bit too much, but I still need to tone my skin. So I use this distilled extract of witch hazel. It's just a lighter version of witch hazel, and yes, it works on my skin very well. And it actually was able to, like, it just gets rid of all the badness there, and it evens out my skin. And I don't know why my camera didn't focus. This is my Oil of Olay serum, and I just use that all over my face. And then I use my regular Neutrogena for sensitive skin, also all over my face. And that just finished out my whole routine for my face after I used my Neutrogena. And this was so fun to do. I was so grateful to my family for just giving me the time, and I think I spent like 4 hours filming this on Mother's Day and getting my spa day in. And I know it sounds like, oh god, she wasted 4 hours on Mother's Day filming herself do a video, but it was so relaxing and so fun, and my family was so great because they fed me throughout the entire thing. Oh, and there's my last little important, my Nivea lip balm, and that's got an SPF, and that's just to keep your lips protected. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you had a happy Mother's Day, and I hope you can use some of these things that I did. Thanks again for watching. If you haven't already, give us a like and a subscribe. See you next time. Thanks. Bye.